IGCSE Computer Science. This is syllabus statement 1.3.5e. This is the principles of operation of, actually, to be honest, we're not really seeing how magnetic and solid state systems work. We're seeing how they are applied to offline storage. So how they're applied to like external hard drives, how they're applied to like thumb drives or memory sticks or XD or SD cards. So that's pretty much it. So we have we have magnetic here, the hard drive, and we have solid state here, the thumb drive, the XD card, and the SD card. So we're going to see how they work. Now, obviously, solid state is going to be a bit longer than magnetic, because magnetic, we're only looking at one device. Solid state, we're looking at three. Just keep that in mind. So magnetic offline storage systems. Now, we know how the principles of operation, we know the principles of operation of like magnetic secondary storage stuff, platters, stuff like that. So we don't really need to look at that. We just need to think about the external hard disk drives. So when hard disk drives are external, they can plug into computers or other devices. So when we're looking at secondary storage, we were looking at the storage on a device, the storage on a, like, say, laptop. When we're talking about external hard drives, we talk about ones that plug in. And they're usually used for backup or transfer of large files between devices. Now, backup's quite important, because when we move on to the security topic, which we're going to do pretty soon, you're going to see that like accidental loss or damage of data can be really can have a large impact if your files really matter. If you're writing an extended essay in IB and you've already gotten 4,000 words down, and just like, yeah, I'm done with this. I'm through with this. Let's finish it. And then your computer falls into a river. Well, it's going to be a lot of work. So, yeah, it's good to back up, and we'll see more on that in security. Also, just a quick note, I forgot to mention this in the optical storage video. CDs and DVDs and Blu-ray discs can be used as backup. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That was a bit awkward. No, yeah, whatever. Solid state offline storage systems. So devices such as memory sticks, XD or SD cards use solid state technology. And like external hard drives, they plug into other devices. Now, they're solid state technology, which means that they are made up of NAND gates, NAND chips rather. NAND gates, it doesn't really matter. It's NAND technology, right? And they store information by controlling the movement of electrons, and there are no moving parts. There are a few advantages of these devices, such as they are small, they are light in weight, and they are portable. And this makes it easy to transfer files between devices. Also kind of makes them, I wouldn't say it makes it easier to like back up. It could, because you could store really small small devices into your little purse or little bag or whatever, or your drawers. So yeah, I guess that kind of uses of memory sticks. So one use of a memory stick is using it as a dongle. Actually, we're only looking at one use of memory sticks, one important use that we need to look at. Usually complex or expensive software does this, and a dongle will contain additional files needed to run the software. And this prevents unauthorized use of the software, since without the dongle, the software wouldn't work. So, we have, someone steals software, they don't have the dongle, so how the hell are they meant to use that software? That's quite a smart thing to do. Uses of XD or SD cards. So a use of XD or SD cards is to save photos in digital cameras. They are thinner than memory sticks, as you saw in the first slide, which allows them to fit inside cameras. So instead of having a memory stick sticking out of the camera, we have something that goes in the camera, so less chance of it falling out. They can also be used to transfer the photos the photos and the camera to another device. Some devices have XD or SD card slots, like my old computer did. My new computer doesn't, because we don't use that stuff anymore. Now, what usually happens is cameras can, well, still use XD or SD cards, but the transfer of files is usually done by using a USB port and USB, and transferring the files to the computer. So one end plugs into the camera, one end the USB plugs into the computer, and that's how it's done. So that's pretty much it for memory. The next video we'll look at really a really easy topic. Don't worry about it. It's nothing much to learn. It's just like file sizes again. So we're kind of relearning what we learned back in topic 1. So when we looked at like JPEG compression, sort of stuff like that. But you're sort of given like text or a photo. You're given some information about it. You calculate the size. It's really simple. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.